Chris, obviously it's the big fight on Saturday. Can you tell me about your experiences in the Mayweather camp?
I mean, watching him train over the last 3 weeks, in my opinion, he's in just as good shape as he was against Maidana when I watched him train, and when I watched him train with Pacquiao. I don't see any real difference in his preparation, in his fitness. So he's not taking this lightly. McGregor doesn't have a professional fight, but I don't believe that is in the mind of Floyd. I think he's going in there like this is going to be one of the toughest fights of his career. So yeah, McGregor's got it all to do on the night, I believe.
How long have you been training alongside him now?
For this camp, 3 weeks.
And how many have you done overall? It's 3 camps in total?
Yeah, 3 camps in total. Yeah, Maidana, Pacquiao, and now this. Obviously, I have a long history with his father. He was my trainer out here when I, first started boxing as a teenager. And we've always kept that relationship, and that's how I met Floyd Jr. And just throughout the years, he's watched me spar and just always been around him. So I wasn't going to miss the opportunity to be here for his last training camp. I mean, you learn a lot. You learn how one of the greatest functions, and how he and little things that you would never think to do. You watch him doing, like, okay, so that is that's a part of his routine. And then you might add something or tweak little things that you do yourself, because you are learning from one of the best. So it's priceless when you're around world-class fighters. You see how they operate, and you do learn. You pick up a lot. You soak it all up. With him, I think the main focus for this camp has just been fitness. He's not gonna. At his age now, you can't just start developing new techniques and new strategies. And I believe we are going to see the same Floyd we've been seeing, but I believe we're going to see a bit more of an aggressive Floyd. In my opinion, I think he wants to put on a show. Especially the 8-ounce gloves. I think he's going to go for the knockout. I think he wants to make a statement. I believe this really is going to be his last fight, and he wants to go out with a bang. Who wouldn't? I don't think he'd want to leave or end his career on, just another points victory. So if he sees an opportunity, if he gets a chance, I think he's going to go for it and try and take Conor out. I mean, usually you can have a rough idea of how things are going to go, but I mean, with this fight here, it's so hard because Conor, we don't have anything to base it on. We have no previous fights to look at with Conor in a boxing ring to say how this is going to plan out. So all I can really go on is what I think Floyd's going to do. And like I said, I think he's going to be aggressive. I think he's going to look for openings, and I think he's going to try and take Conor out fairly early.
Do you see that happening?
If I had to put money on it, that's what I'd say.
What, stoppage?
I'd say he's going to go for the stoppage. Whether he gets it or not is a different story. If he goes in there and respects Floyd, if he goes in there thinking, right, I am in the ring with this undefeated pound-for-pound king, then he's going to get wiped out, I believe. If he goes in there thinking, I'm Conor McGregor, I don't give a hell who this guy is, I'm going to do what I do and I'm going to beat him, that's the only chance he has of beating him, I believe. If he goes in there and truly believes that he can do it. Everyone has a chance. People love to say it only takes one punch. And that is true to an extent, but then you look at a fighter like Floyd, who is so defensively, his defense is impregnable. He doesn't get hit. So when you're talking about a fighter like that, you can't really say it only takes one punch because he doesn't get hit. Yes, I give Conor a chance. You're in the ring and anything can happen in the ring. That's what makes boxing so sexy. Anything can happen. But the chance if I had to give a percentage, I'm not even going to say a percentage, but the chance I would give him at the moment, just from being a professional fighter and knowing that Conor hasn't been in the ring before, it's not a good chance, in my opinion. Yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll become a trainer afterwards. I don't think so, but I'm sure he'll still mentor. He'll definitely still mentor fighters that he's interested in.